Hello my friends, and how y'all doing today? This is More Truth here and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be checking out the debut teaser for Krisis, who are the 8th wave of NIJISANJI English. It has been 6 months since EXO-LAY debuted, who are the previous wave. You folks already know it's time for more NIJISANJI EN debuts. So yesterday, the official NIJISANJI EN Twitter account, they made some sort of tweet which pretty much hints that a new wave is coming for NIJISANJI English, and then hours later, boom, they came up with the announcement for Krisis. So Krisis will be debuting on June 24th, which is a couple of days at the time of recording this reaction, and their special debut program will be hosted by Mr. Rias and Rosemi Lovelock. It's cool that they get members of previous waves hosting these debut programs, because not only do they become senpais, but also they get to share their thoughts on the new wave, which is pretty cool. And even though they don't have a debut song that they're going to be dropping after their debuts, they do share the same world as a couple of JP waves of NIJISANJI, and that's like the first time in the history of NIJISANJI that they do something like this, and I find that concept pretty cool as well. Krisis are known as Heroes of the Night, and they share the same world with the Heroes of the East, Orions, and the Heroes of the West, Daideka. Debuted in March and April 2023, so pretty recent I should say. Yeah, I did say quite a bit in this introduction, but I figured there's a bit of stuff we gotta know about Krisis before we checked out this debut teaser. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. You got Krisis right here. Okay. Yeah, we get like those cool sound effects. That's awesome. And boom, the Michael Bay explosion. I'm kidding. Yeah, we got like the flames and everything. Yeah, these are the heroes right here. Touchdown. New heroes arrive. What? Wait, what did he say? Hold on a second. I didn't catch what they say because I was talking. My bad. Let me go back here.
Touchdown.
Oh, they say touchdown. Okay. Alright. Alright, so here are the 3 members of Krisis right here. So the person on the left right here is UQ Wilson. And then Vantacrow Bringer is the guy in the middle. And then Vezalius Bandage is the guy on the right. Let's actually go ahead and look at each of their introductions. So I guess we'll start with Bandage. So let me go ahead and look down over here. So Vezalius Bandage, a medical soldier who turned even his own body into an experimental subject in his efforts to save others. The true meaning of his eccentric healing lies behind the bandages. Oh snap, we have a medic right here. We have a medic. Let's go. Yeah, usually in like MMOs and stuff like that, or in general I should say, I like playing as a healer of some sort or like a support. Yeah, we have a medic right here. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we have his mouth is covered by a bandage. Yeah, he actually did show like what he looks like without the bandage. Yeah, he looks pretty handsome I should say for a medic. And you can see that he has like a scar on one of his eyes. He looks pretty cool. He's like somebody you don't want to mess with. All right, and then let's go for this guy in the middle right here. Yeah, this guy, like I like this guy's design the most. Kind of looks a little bit like RoboCop, but it's like, yeah, it's like kind of like a similar vibe. So yeah, that guy's name is Vantacrow Bringer, a trusted ace who executes his work with care and precision. Famous in the underworld for his business card that reads, "Leave no trace, but leave results." Ooh, that's a pretty dope saying right here. That's pretty cool. He makes sure that he doesn't make any mistakes when it comes to any sort of task that he has to do. Yeah, he has shown how he looks without this like mask that he's wearing. Sheesh. Yeah, he has like more scars compared to Bandage right here. Is that his name again? Yeah, Bandage. Yeah, he has more scars on his face compared to Bandage. Yeah, he's another person you probably don't want to mess with. Yeah, I feel like this guy might have like a deep voice. I mean, I didn't get to hear all three of their voices individually, but we'll have to see what happens on their debuts. Yeah, let's go to this guy right here, the guy on the left. He's a UQ Wilson. Yeah, I saw on Twitter, it was like, what do you guys think what Q means? And people were saying croissant. I was like, yeah, people would say stuff like that. UQ Wilson, a playful but skilled hitman. He greets both friend and foe with enthusiasm. Proficient with any weapon, there's no job he can't do. Yeah, all three of these folks have like that hero kind of theme to it, which is kind of different compared to the previous waves of NIJISANJI EN. Yeah, this guy doesn't wear a mask or anything like that, so this is pretty much what he looks like. You can see he has the gloves as well. This guy kind of looks like Ezreal from League of Legends, and I could kind of see the comparison right there. But yeah, I feel like with this guy right here, he's got like a lot of energy, I should say. Give us like that positive energy. Yeah, he kind of has that charm, you know. He just kind of does. But yeah, as you can see in the bottom right here, yeah, their debut program starts on Saturday, June 24th, 2023 at 7 p.m. PDT. And then you can see on the other time zones like the UTC and then JST as well. And there's like a link to like all the stuff right here for the debut program. Like I mentioned earlier, there is no debut song. But like I said before, they are doing something different with this wave right here, in a sense that they have like their lore connected to a couple of JP waves. So you can see in the order right here, Bandage debuts first on June 24th, 2023 at 7:10 p.m. PDT. Usually the debut program starts like 10 minutes before the first member debuts. And then after Bandage, Bringer will be debuting on Saturday, June 24th at 7:40 p.m. PDT. So 30 minutes after Bandage's debut. And then lastly, UQ Wilson will be debuting on Saturday, June 24th at 8:10 p.m. PDT. Pretty much these folks right here, they have roughly like 20 to 30 minutes at most for their debut. Most likely they'll be doing a DB 2.0 stream on their respective channels, so you can get to know more about them further. Because I know with the debut programs, you don't really get that much time to introduce yourself. You'll get to know more about them more or less within these time frames. And yeah, stay tuned. I'll be doing a reaction to their debuts. So yeah, be sure to stay tuned for that. But yeah, going back into this debut teaser right here, it kind of gave us like an anime feel to it. It's a little different compared to the other debut teasers I've reacted to. I know with previous debut teasers, you actually get to see the names of the livers, and then like also showing like when their debut program is, like the debut song. But the debut song doesn't apply with this wave right here. But more or less, you do get that information in the description, which is really helpful because I'll get to read this stuff as I'm doing this reaction right here. So yeah, that's pretty much it for these new heroes arrival right here. They'll be debuting in a couple days. And yeah, feel free to share your thoughts below in the comments, like your first impressions. And that, my friends, was the NIJISANJI EN VTuber debut teaser for Krisis. Yeah, it was interesting to see that they're debuting with 3 male VTubers. I know with the previous waves, we had like a bigger number, like at most like 6 members. But yeah, it's cool to see that they're lowering the number of VTubers they debut for this wave right here. And not only that, it's the first time in NIJISANJI history where an EN wave shares the same world as a couple of waves from NIJISANJI JP. So that's pretty awesome. I like the whole concept of everybody being heroes, and they're right here to help us save the world from the evil forces and whatnot. Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about Krisis, but it looks like they'll be a fun bunch based on some tweets I've seen of them, the memes that are going on and whatnot. And seeing like the brief descriptions of each of the members, like for instance Bandage, I like the whole concept of like the bandages on him. He's like a medic. And with Bringer, he kind of gives me like RoboCop similar vibes, which is like pretty dope. And then UQ Wilson kind of looks like a League of Legends character, but Yeah, I feel like he's gonna have like a lot of energy. The positive energy is gonna be real with that guy. But yeah, overall, it's a pretty interesting way to lay out a debut teaser for this wave. It kind of gives like an anime feel to it. And yeah, they'll be debuting in a couple of days at the time of uploading this. And yeah, stay tuned for my reactions to their debuts. Feel free to share thoughts below in the comments what you thought of the 8th wave debut teaser of NIJISANJI EN Krisis. And even though we're not gonna get a debut song for them, I'm still gonna be looking forward to reacting to their debuts. They seem like a pretty cool bunch, and hope you folks are excited for them as much as I am. If you enjoyed this reaction, feel free to leave it a like, subscribe for more if you're not already, and turn on the notification bell so you can stay notified on my future content. And with that said, this is Moral Truth. You take care, you have a great rest of your day or evening, and let the morals be with you.